Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the block. And Valanciunas puts it in. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And here are the Pelicans now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Ingram up top, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems. Defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
McCollum's shot is off. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Murray with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Murray's shot is good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Here's New Orleans now. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Fox outside. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Williamson misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Here's McCollum after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Sabonis. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Here's Ingram, and the layup is good.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Barnes Barnes, it's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Barnes, it's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's McCollum. He's scoreless. Back to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Herter. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And there it is for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Ingram to halt the run. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Fox. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Valanciunas. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Ingram. And so it's Sacramento ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pass to Daniels. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Takes it inside. Out to the right wing. Williamson outside. Pass to Lewis. On the wing, Daniels. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Monk's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Now here's McCollum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And Williamson throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And he lobs it up. And McGee with the stuff.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, Sacramento. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Here's McCollum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Murray for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. Nance the screen. Double team on Ingram. Back to Nance. Valanciunas with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. McCollum outside. Outside for Ingram. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this